I mean, wow. Wow.
Reese is definitely finding her own, and I think
knowing the way they treat her, they would probably fine her and suspend her.
The behavior that Angel Reese has been displaying is embarrassing. It's another day of the Angel Reese drama because she has simply smacked the clipboard out of an assistant coach's hands. Yes.
Is walking over to the bench and she slaps the clipboard out of her coach's.
Are you kidding me? That is one of the most disrespectful acts I've ever witnessed by a professional athlete towards their coach, one of their coaches.
Just when we thought the Angel Reese drama couldn't go any further, she snapped, smacking a clipboard straight out of her coach's hands on live TV. And now, the Chicago Sky has reportedly issued a lifetime suspension, a move no one saw coming. But was this the final straw, or just the beginning of a full-blown WNBA meltdown?
This is some Bush League lack of respect. This behavior can't happen.
It was July 7th. Angel Reese had just dropped 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists, a stat line that should have led every highlight reel. But instead, America witnessed something entirely different. Reese, visibly frustrated, walked over during a timeout and smacked the clipboard out of assistant coach's hands in full view of the nation.
Up losing by 2 points at the end of the game.
Let's be honest, Angel's numbers speak for themselves. She's carrying this team, but the clipboard slap wasn't about performance. It was about leadership, or the complete breakdown of it. Is this Reese being passionate? Or is this the unraveling of a team with no control?
Reese had a great game. She had 22 points, 15 rebounds. There were some questionable calls from the referees on both ends of the floor during this game.
But the heat isn't just on Angel. Enter Tyler Marsh, the Sky's head coach, the man who's supposed to command respect. And yet, in this viral moment, he looked powerless. Fans, analysts, and insiders are now questioning, has he lost the locker room?
She can't get out of her own way. And I don't give a rat's how frustrated she is.
This isn't Reese's first run-in with controversy. From the "you can't see me" taunt at Caitlin Clark in the NCAA Finals, to skipping press duties, ejections, and heated media jabs, Angel has always danced on the edge. But is this moment different? Is this where her legacy unravels?
They are not doing well this season. I think that is evident. It doesn't look like they are going to make playoffs.
Following the incident, the Chicago Sky announced a suspension, but rumors now swirl of something much bigger, a lifetime team ban. Could the WNBA itself step in? Could fines or a league suspension follow?
The Chicago Sky should suspend her for this.
Social media has erupted. Supporters call her a victim of biased treatment, while critics claim she's damaging the image of women's basketball. The WNBA is facing a moment of reckoning, and Angel Reese is at the center of it.
Coach do not have control of this basketball team, hence why they could be losing these damn games, man.
And lurking in the shadows of this controversy, Caitlin Clark, the ongoing rivalry that's fueled headlines, ticket sales, and division. Is Reese lashing out because of Clark's media dominance? Is this frustration, jealousy, or something deeper?
She's a competitor. Love or hate Angel Reese, she's a competitor. She's a fierce competitor.
So what now for Angel Reese? Will she issue a public apology? Will the WNBA let her back in? Or is this how the story ends, controversy overshadowing greatness and a generational talent exiled in disgrace?
She's right. The WNBA refs blow.
Love her or hate her, Angel Reese has made her mark. But in a league built on respect, discipline, and unity, has she gone too far? This isn't just about basketball. It's about legacy. And hers may never be the same again.
But that has to be fixed, and I don't give a damn if I get fined because that shit cheap, and I am tired of the shit. Because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I'm to the games, and I think just continue to fight through that and keep pushing through that will be great for us.
It's official. Angel Reese, once hailed as the face of a new generation in women's basketball, has just been slapped with a lifetime suspension by the Chicago Sky. But this isn't just about one moment of rage. This is the explosive result of months of chaos, sideline disrespect, league fines, and a power struggle between coach and superstar. What really happened between Reese and Tyler Marsh? How did Caitlin Clark become part of this unraveling? And is this the end of Angel Reese's WNBA career or the beginning of her next war? Buckle up. You've never seen a fall from grace play out like this.
This was just a moment of frustration at the end of the game.
Angel Reese isn't just any rookie. She's a national champion, a social media icon, and one of the most marketable young stars the WNBA has seen in years. She came into the league with millions of fans, a fierce game, and a chip on her shoulder. But greatness on the court doesn't always translate into harmony off it. And early signs of trouble started brewing before she ever wore a Sky jersey.
Tyler Marsh has no control over this basketball team. At this point, it looks like his leadership is questioned as a head coach with some of the tactics and things that go down with Angel Reese and this damn basketball team.
July 2025. The Sky are in the middle of a brutal losing streak. Tempers are flaring. And then this. Angel Reese publicly humiliates assistant coach Tyler Marsh on national television, knocking the clipboard out of his hands during a timeout. No apology. No benching. No visible punishment. Fans were stunned. Analysts said what we were all thinking. Who's really in charge here?
Nobody care about the double-double no more, bro. We know Angel Reese can get double-doubles. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? At this point, it is what it is. This is what she does.
The Clark clash was only the beginning. In the weeks that followed, Angel Reese's behavior became increasingly erratic, both on and off the court. After a narrow loss to the Lynx, Reese unloaded on the refs, calling them cheap, diabolical, and tired of the Bulls' star. She dared the league to fine her, and they did. But instead of cooling off, Reese doubled down.
Really stepped up. Also, her field goal percentage across the board has also made a leap.
Social media had her back. They saw her as a fighter, standing up against biased officiating and a double standard. But the media? Not so kind. She wasn't fiery. She was uncontrollable. Not emotional. Unstable. Is Angel being unfairly targeted because she's a Black woman who doesn't stay quiet? Or is she really out of control? The truth might be both.
I think we just have great teammates, great vets, great coaches that continue to tell us to just keep working and keep pushing.
The Chicago Sky finally acted. Angel Reese was handed a shock indefinite suspension, citing conduct detrimental to the team. Sources say the front office warned her, "You're not returning until you meet professional standards." It wasn't just about one moment. It was the accumulation of them. Still, some insiders say the move was too little, too late.
That's the clipboard out the assistant coach hands. Just not a good look from Angel Reese as a basketball player. Just like I stated, man, she's supposed to be a leader among young women across the world.
And now comes the trade buzz. Multiple insiders report the Sky are considering moving on, that the risk now outweighs the reward. Reese may have fans, but she's losing the trust of the league, the team, and the culture. And make no mistake, this could be career-defining.
And completely disrespectful by Angel. 2-game suspension at minimum, bro. At minimum.
But there's another angle, and it can't be ignored. Many argue Angel is judged 10 times harder than her male counterparts. When male athletes lose it, they're called competitive. When Angel does, she's unhinged. And that is the tightrope she walks. A star too bright to ignore, too loud for comfort, and too bold for the box they try to keep her in. So what now? Can Angel Reese redeem herself and flip the script? Will she embrace leadership, accountability, and discipline, or double down on being the rebel? Will the Sky stand by her? Or will another team bet on her fire? One thing's for sure. Angel Reese's next move might define her legacy for better or worse. Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie, the player who brought millions of eyes to women's basketball, has just been hit with the one punishment she never saw coming. The Chicago Sky has officially suspended her after a jaw-dropping incident that sent shockwaves through the WNBA. And this time it wasn't trash talk. It wasn't an ejection. It wasn't even on the court. This time, Angel Reese attacked her own coach. Yes, you heard that right. During a tense game moment, cameras caught Reese shouting at the sidelines, but what happened behind the scenes was even worse. Sources inside the locker room claim Reese lost complete control. Shouting turned into screaming. Equipment was thrown. And then came the moment no one expected. She physically confronted her coach. Witnesses say it wasn't just verbal, there was aggressive contact. The staff was stunned. Players froze. No one moved. The incident was so explosive that team officials made an emergency call to league reps. Hours later, the Chicago Sky released a cold, hard statement. Angel Reese has been suspended indefinitely for conduct detrimental to the organization. The backlash was instant. Teammates distanced themselves. Fans were torn, some in disbelief, others calling for her to be cut completely. ESPN analysts are labeling it a career killer. And former players? They say this is the darkest moment in Reese's rise. From NCAA royalty to a WNBA disaster, this scandal has exposed the boiling tension behind her glamorous image. The fame, the spotlight, the endorsements, all of it now hanging by a thread. And the most chilling part? The leaked locker room audio. You can hear someone, likely a teammate, scream, "You just ruined it for all of us." It's a moment that will haunt her legacy. Is this the end of Angel Reese in Chicago? Or has she just become the WNBA's most dangerous liability? Stay with us, because what's coming next might destroy everything she built.